Hi, this is Christopher, and I'm doing a YouTube video for our exercise for the Meetup exercise that we have for CS 4020. And in this exercise, we were supposed to join the join a meetup and find out what people talk about and what are the various algorithms that go around in the IT community today. So this is my exercise where I joined a meetup called the Hack Reactor, and these guys are located in Powell Street. As you can see, this is the URL. This is their website where I was uh, I was invited, and that's me here who went for it. So you will find them at Powell Street. This is the full address, and you can find them at this URL here. They are a group of people who provide training, and they have meetups like this where they talk about algorithms. They discuss about various solutions for the algorithms, and we get to work on actual code and upload it onto GitHub to show what we did. So we worked on a min-max algorithm that's here, and I've uploaded to GitHub so you can see that too. The presenter for this session was Joshua Newman. He talked about the min-max algorithm, gave us a set of codes in JavaScript, and he asked us to download the whole source code that he worked on. We had to work on one of the functions that would do the min-max that would do the min-max calculation for him. So he works for the Hack Reactor, and he specializes in computer algorithms. So min-max algorithm is a scenario where you're playing against a computer. So a computer puts a red dot, and then you have to counter it with a blue dot. The idea is to get four dots in a row, um, and that's how you win the game. Now, these squares have some kind of weights on them, so the computer will by default go for the dot that has the highest weight, and then it will keep putting its dots wherever it feels the weight will go higher by each turn. So we had to design a function that would place blue dots to counter it, um, and have the highest score or get four in a row. That's how min-max algorithm works. Now, so the discussion was that we had to go for that we had to do the min-max equalization to beat the computer in weights, and we came up with two approaches. That is the safest approach, that would be to take the uh, place here to the right, to the leftmost corner, and then have four dots placed here. That would win you the game easily. But he wanted the head-on strategy, wherein you try to stop the computer from taking the most weighted places here. So if he puts a dot here and the weight over here is higher, your dot should come here. And that's what we talked about, the head-on strategy. The solution, though, it was a bit difficult because we had to minimize the computer's chances of winning, and that's and that and this decision had to be made within 2 seconds. So if he has placed a dot here, you couldn't analyze the whole board, but you would have one, two, three, four, five, about 5 to 6 places to analyze and see which is the highest weight or which would increase the chances of you winning. And that's where uh, that was the theme of the discussion. I did meet a few people like Michael and Erica. So Erica works as a sales executive, and Eric was a sales executive. Now he's trying to join uh, the IT industry, and he's very interested in JavaScript. Michael is a student from Bay Area, so I had to work with him to come up with the algorithm, and he was totally clueless. Now, so this meetup was very, very different from the other meetups, because in the other meetups you would have somebody who's speaking to you, and you are gaining knowledge. But here, we had to give in inputs to the entire discussion, and the discussion went as per the inputs, as per the change in the inputs. So the audience were very much in the discussion. We had to guide the application, the function development, and we did get some guidance from the speaker where he said, "No, um, this approach is too laid back. Let's take a more aggressive approach." And then he would guide us down through the function. He also explained the functions to us, so it was like more of a give and take meetup rather than you're just taking in a lot of information. And I got to meet a lot of people from the IT industry who have worked on JavaScript. It was an awesome experience, very very different meetup from what I've seen in the past. I got to see a lot of JavaScript working on GitHub, and how how easy it is to build functions and have this algorithm work on a web page is amazing. And it was a good place to play and learn. I will surely look. I will be looking forward to attending some meetups, but mostly in the machine learning area because I'm quite interested in that area. However, I would still go for some algorithm meetups like these to polish the kind of algorithms that I'm working on, maybe get some more insights. So this would be very, very interesting, and I would probably look for meetups that are more on the artificial intelligence side uh, to get a better understanding of what's going on. So this is my exercise for the meetups, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I would also suggest you to visit these links and probably go for the meetup. It's very interesting and you get to think a lot. uh, Thank you so much for watching the video.